أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف خلق الله محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. أسبأنا وأسبأ الملك لله رب العالمين. اللهم إني أسألك خير هذا اليوم فتحه ونصره ونوره وبركاته وهداه وأعوذ بك من شر ما فيه وشر ما بعده. Amen. Dear brother and sister, today I would like to show something that is very useful for so many people. But before that, my today prayer is what? We have entered a new day, and with all the dominion which belong to Allah, Lord of all that exists. O Allah, I ask you for the goodness of this day. It is victory, it is help, and it is light, it is blessing, and it is guidance. I ask refuge in you from the evil that is in it, and from the evil that follow it. Amen, 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 amen. Brother and sister, today the prayer that I'm going to show today is the prayer that so many people need in their daily life. But before everything, what I would like to let you know, some people are against this kind of practice. They will call that it is satanic. They will tell you that is a bid'ah. They will tell you so many things. But from my knowledge, knowing something is better than do not knowing it. That practice is a prayer, is like istikhara. Is the prayer received by anyone when in need of guidance on an issue in their life. I repeat, the practice I would like to show you today is the prayer received by anyone when in need of guidance on issue in their life. What's that mean? It means that you want to travel to another country, you want to marry, you want to start your business, you want to start an activity, you want to go to Europe, you want to travel, you want to buy the house, you want to buy the car. You like the Allah to guide you in those kind of issue. In some practice, some people will use that kind of practice to find out if the business they would like to start is good or bad. It will be successful or not. It will be happiness business or not. They want to travel. They will do that kind of practice to find out what's going to happen on the beginning, what's going to happen in the middle, and what's going to happen at the end. So, for myself, I do it so many times, and I find out it's really true. But, like I said, everybody know what is know. Some people they know, and they know that they know. Some people they don't know, but they don't know that they don't know it. May Allah bless us with the knowledge. So, like before start, what you need to do, you need a pen. What you going to say on the pen? You will talk on the pen that Allah, I would like to find out. I would like to travel for the business trip. I would like to find out if that traveling will be blessed, it will be happiness, it will be success business. I would like to find out. So what you have to do when you write, when you say that on your pen, And then after that, you will recite Sami Allahu liman hamidahu. Sami Allahu liman hamidahu. Sami Allahu liman hamidahu 3 times. And after that, you will recite Kul huwallahu ahadun, Allahu samadun, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Before your intention and everything, you write down Muhammad like this. When you write down Muhammad like this, you need to cross it without counting it. It's the same practice I did. But in this kind of issue, you have to do it 9 times. I mean, write down Muhammad, 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 Muhammad at 9 times. You cross all of them. After crossing them, what you have to do now, you need to count it. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Allahu, you write down Allahu here. It means that the end, what you're going to end up, that is the result of what's going to happen. So if the end, the last line is Muhammad, is Allah, write down Allah. If it's a Musa, write down Musa. If it's a Iblisa, because it's a 3 names that you need to repeat. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Iblisa means shaitan. It's not because you are calling shaitan to bless that job. They have a meaning of that. They are a meaning of calling Allah. They are a meaning of calling Musa. They are meaning of calling Iblisa. Because some people will say, oh, is it shaitanic? Why do you have to call Iblis a name? Why you have to call shaitan a name? Is it no? Because you don't know what's going to happen. If you know what's going to happen at the end, you will not be shouting that, saying that, oh, Iblisa, Iblisa, Iblisa. Allahu, Musa, Iblisa. Allah, Musa, Iblisa. When you count it, this end is Allah. When you count this line, Allahu, Musa, Iblisa, Allahu, Musa, Iblisa, Allahu, Musa. That is Musa. That's why I wrote everything down to come down. So this end of the line is Allah. The end of this one is Musa. The end of this one, Musa. Musa, Allahu, Musa, Musa, Iblisa. So what's that mean now? The Allahu come 3 times. Musa come 5 times. Iblisa come once. So it means that when Allah come many times than all of them, it means that the job you're going to do, he will be blessed. But when Musa come more time than all of them, it means that the job will be done, but it will be too much problem at the beginning. So you need the sacrifice for that. If Iblisa come more than all of them, it means that you have to give up. Don't do it. If you do it, at the end it will be sadness and the loss of happiness. So this one, somebody came to you, oh, I want to marry. Oh, I want to know if this woman will go together. Just do it and tell the person what you saw. Inshallah, summa inshallah, the God will give you the right position. This practice, you can do it in your job, you can do it in marriage, you can do it in so many things. If Allah come more than all of them, do it. If Musa come more than all of them, be careful. And most of the time, if Allah come, like, I'm going to give you another example. It's like somebody was sick. I want to know the sickness the person had, if it's coming from Allah, it's coming from a human, or it's coming from the devil. If Allah come more than all of them, it means that that sickness comes from Allah. If Musa come more than all of them, it means that the sickness it was given by a human. It's like a human, somebody send you a bad luck. If the Iblis come more than all of them, it means that the sickness is evil. That is another example. Try it. If you don't understand, send me your voicemail, vocal message. I will get back to you as soon as possible. So try it. Try it and find out. Because if you lie, you will know. If it's true, you will know. For all those people who do this practice, may Allah bless it. May Allah guide us. May Allah send us His blessing from the heaven with the name of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Amba de maslama nyeka yi femi nyayira irante modo ya fleli chukuyale. Donc ni kudo feka na imasisani. Aibe bikita, aiba fo bikira. Sami Allah liman hamidahu, sami Allah liman hamidahu, sami Allah liman hamidahu. Aibe kulhu wakara. Aibe baka fo Allah, nye feka wa voyage la, nye feka lo, nya voyage mini, abena dianawa, atina dianawa, nye feka lo, nye feka musole furu, musomini, amena benwa, andena benwa, nye feka lo. Aibe Muhammad chita. Naika Muhammad chita, ya sebe Muhammad chika jigifo ye konondo, ye tre chiakata, me ikana konte. Nikaba be konondo be chira watimina, yesoro ka bigita ya fodi Allah, Musa, Ibulisa, Allah, Musa, Ibulisa, Allah, Musa, Ibulisa, Allah. Donc, au labambra ke Allah yemge yo sebe Allah. Ni ka betate, ka jigi, yina fle, ni Allah le sheani kakaro. Akunya mini ni ka kabita nyenve. Meni Musa le kana shaya yiro korosi kuma shamaro. Muso janvaro. Akonya mini ibina damina manga bena shaya me Allah ban laban Allah bena solution dima meni ibulisa le kana shayaro Ibrahim damna mi laban marake ibulisa mi laban marake ibulisa mi laban marake ibulisa mi ibulisa kana shayaro parce konondole yijija yukana wuke duka wole nya yira ayira bi nyeka femi yira ayira nita modo yi maswama ni maswama ke ikini yere sege ne ko ni na ala jarabira na kera na lo na fana chiaro mogo ni kasika ka ala na fadama saraka fanara ni ala kana ye nono nyini ko kayo sarakai ye chiga nyini ka sarakai iseko domini femi ye yo nyini ka sarakai me domini femi rute sigila taro me ni Musa le kana ye fe ka Musa ta saraka bo femi lu sigila taro ka domini sigitaro ka domini tobi yo ka o sarakai Meni Ibulisa le kana asaraka ye fe ka Ibulisa ta saraka bo yi jija ke ya kunya toyi meni maseka toyi fimuru bola dugujukoro yo lu nyini jo do nyini ko ka saraka ye inshallah ala bi be isema. Dear brother and sister, I miss one part of it. What I really miss, all these practice they have a sacrifice on it. So when Allah come many times and you want to do any sacrifice for Allah, try to give something like milk, any food that we don't cook it. Allah go with that. A milk, anything. But when Musa come many times and you want to do the sacrifice for the Musa, you need something as cook, a food, a meat that have been cooked by the fire and give it. But when he is Ibulisa, it's better to give up. Don't do that thing. And then, if you want to do any sacrifice for Ibulisa, do give something that come from the ground, underground. There are some food come under the ground. So, you give those like a sacrifice. Allah will bless it. Inshallah, summa inshallah. So for everybody will do that kind of practice, may Allah bless it. Akukum fillah. Alhaji Bangali Diaby. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. If there are any mistake, get back to me. Inshallah, we'll find out.